Well, good evening, everybody. We are back live streaming, and hopefully won't be as much of a shit show as last Thursday was. But we're back in LRR, we're back in GT3s for a brand new season in a brand new car. Well, say a brand new car, we've taken the Aston a fair bit in the past, but we're back in the Aston. And see what we can do, I guess. See how it's changed through the patches and with these new setups that we got today. So we'll have a look. Let's jump in with Daniel, shall we? Providing all my Discord stuff is set up, which it is. Evening.
Howdy.
How are we doing?
Not too bad, man. How are you?
Yeah. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all.
Misano.
Bigger question, how's the Aston feeling?
It's nice. It is nice. It feels very tame. But
Very
it is nice.
neutral.
Yeah, like, I feel like it's maybe the racing holiday that I needed.
Oh, they've restarted the server. Lovely.
Fucking one driver's not able to join. Tough shit, son.
Yeah. That's not our fault. I don't think it's our fault. It shouldn't be our fault.
Oh, I can't have desynced the entry list on not on a team server, right?
You presume
Probably.
not. Yeah, what would you say? Maybe for season 6, that's what we need, right? It's a nice holiday. Something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just going to be quite raceable, not necessarily very fast, but
Not slow either. Like, I did 3 laps and I was 1.4 off of Chris. So it'll come down as well.
that's not bad at all.
Yeah. Because I'm not worried about the car.
No, that's what I was a bit worried about. I was at work, so I thought about changing my entry to the Audi, but without being able to drive it, I was like, I'm not taking that risk. I'd rather have something you know is not going to try and kill you.
I did do a few laps and I was immediately as fast as I was in the Aston. But without having time to spend like a couple of hours on it, I just wasn't. I was like, nah, it's not worth it. Because if I'm wrong, and it's just as spinny as it was before, I'm just going to get annoyed.
You get annoyed in an Audi, then it really would be full circle.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm a lot better at this game than I was when we were driving the Audi.
Yes, so that probably will help, but yeah, we'll give it a try at some point, I'm sure. Maybe if there's like a one-off event at some point or something.
Yeah, exactly. Well, LCI keep on doing one-off mini enduros that tend to be a bit shorter.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, longest pit lane. Well, about third longest pit lane in the world.
For me, this one feels longer than Spa. The Spa is really fucking long.
It is a bit. HN. Guess he's on the entry list now, but
I'm pretty sure he was on it earlier, to be honest with you, though. Chris is in the Lexus, by the way.
Yeah, I saw quite a few interesting car choices for this one.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see where everybody stacks up. Well, you say Chris is in the Lexus now. He won't be in the Lexus next race, or the race after, knowing him.
No, I'm going to stay in the Aston, but I might change to the V12 for Bathurst.
That's fine, you're keeping it in the family, right?
Exactly.
You just pretend it's the same chassis, just say you found an engine. some nice Australian men put it in front.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I know, it feels a bit more lively than I remember it.
Yeah, it does. It feels... It's still really safe, but it feels a weight.
Yeah, it was so neutral before. Which was good for like our first major endurance series. But...
Oh yeah, definitely. Is this like a sprint or is this a endurance? Do you know?
It's an endurance, whatever that means. I can't remember.
That means it's an hour with an open pit stop.
Okay, because the sprints became an hour, didn't they? But it's just different strategies.
Yeah, sprints are an hour but with a pit window.
Okay, cool. And no tyre change, just open fuel strategy.
No, I think you have to do tyres on both.
No, that's what I mean. That you... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd rather that the difference between sprint and endurance was that sprint had a window and you had to do tyres, and endurance you didn't have to do tyres. But you did have to do a stop. But then I suppose everyone would just take 1 litre of fuel.
Yes, yeah, they would.
Right, boss?
Or
Goes well, man. How are you?
Good. I actually have work to do today.
Oh, good. You waiting for your draft papers to come through?
Wow, for the Ukraine?
Yeah.
I mean, technically I'm signed up for the draft, but I get a big ol' exemption for my diabetes. So. But if we get desperate enough, I'm sure that I'll make the cut.
Ah, yes.
I mean, logistically speaking, I probably only need a few vials of insulin. I'm probably gonna get killed in the first 5 minutes anyways, so.
Well, that's true.
no, it's all the Call of Duty fans that think they're some kind of superhero. They get killed in the first 5 minutes.
Okay, so you're saying that since I don't do that, I'll last 10 minutes?
Exactly, we'll be the next ones.
Gosh.
The bad soldiers, but the ones that are at least smart enough to keep your head down for a little bit.
Yeah. I'll be curious if F1 goes to Russia this year or not. I mean, I guess as long as there's not an active war zone, I guess might as well.
Well, they're not political, remember?
Yeah. I assume that if the Ukraine was invaded, that they would postpone the season just, you know, to maybe avoid the nukes. I don't know. Go hang out in Australia for a while.
It all depends, yeah.
It would be our luck, but like it's shaping up to look like one of the most competitive F1 seasons ever. And then World War III breaks out.
Well, that won't stop him.
There's gonna be like activists like, think of the children, and then there's just gonna be us like, think of the Formula One.
Oh no, that's still gonna be on. Oh, okay, we don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care if the atrocities going on.
long as we have Formula One, that's all that matters. I think IndyCar starts next weekend. I think. Pretty exciting. Did any of you guys watch the Daytona 500?
No, I meant to, but I was working.
Ah. So that's usually whenever I just throw it on another monitor. Depending on how much focus it takes.
Well, right. Oh, Biscoff is too fast. He should be banned.
Who?
Bischoff. Bischoff.
The
Bischoff?
New guy?
Yeah. El Chen is half a second slower than me. He can stay. A Chen hasn't set a time. Well, there's lots of Chens. There's 3 Chens. Brothers? Sisters? Husbands? Wives? Who knows?
Well, Josh could be any of those things.
I think everyone has a chin. I don't know why I think it's rare.
Well, that's borderline racist, but yeah, okay.
Do you not have a chin on your face?
Oh, no,
Wait,
Chen,
it's
that's
Chen,
in...
it's Chen.
I know. I was...
Yeah, so therefore, anyway.
Jeez.
Oh,
Making a play on words and you turned it to race.
see, doesn't see colour.
I'm colorblind.
Speaking of
Joe.
seeing colour, have you seen the Alpine?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Oh yeah, it's basically your colors, right?
Yeah, but it looked like they look really good. It does look really good. I thought it would when BWT signed for them, and they're the first team to run a special livery. So, because they're running, the first 2 races are going to be running a different livery.
Yeah, the full pink.
If Esteban Ocon doesn't arrive on the track dressed as the Pink Panther, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Did you do that
Got the
before?
right body shape for it.
I don't think he has, but he should.
You might be too busy getting 13 hours of sleep.
I want to open a window, but it's really fucking windy at the same time.
Oh, is it still windy?
Yeah,
Hang on,
yeah,
I'm
it's still.
now.
But global warming isn't a thing, so.
No, of course not.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not a thing. Gotta keep letting the rich people use the planet for their own gain.
What else are you going to abuse the planet for, huh? Well,
Exactly.
you know, if you can't make money from it.
I certainly can't make money from it.
Oh, even you could start cranking out Ethereum if you wanted.
Ah.
Slowly, but you could.
I don't want to ruin my graphics card. I already can barely run Star Citizen.
I mean, that's
Oh,
more
yeah.
a Star Citizen problem. Yeah, don't worry.
I heard that you were Jay's co-pilot.
Yep. More like gunner whenever the guns worked.
Or ship recoverer whenever my game crashed.
Yeah. Problem is that your lifeless body. But essentially, Jay had a stroke and he was sitting in the pilot seat, and that's pretty much the situation. I couldn't remove his body. And we were tumbling perilously close to the ground.
Yeah, my
least you
Gangstar
weren't
seems to
falling
have
into a
a
black hole.
massive hatred of that game.
What'd you say, Dan?
Nothing. It's just something about black holes. Rage was talking about getting Star Citizen yesterday.
He's got it down. He's got it downloaded. He just hasn't played it. It's free to play all week.
Yeah.
He's probably not gonna play it until it's like gonna get to the end of the week and go, all right, let's play. And be like, it's not free anymore.
They've extended it till 28th now.
Oh, okay, that's good. So 2 free weekends. I already bought it, but I just didn't want to miss the sale.
It's good to have the ships anyway for another weekend.
Yeah, save a good old $5. I could use
Is that how they
$5.
make money on it?
What do you mean?
You like the game is X price, but they sell you ships for.
Yes, it's essentially iRacing but in space.
Oh, iRacing in space. I get you.
Well, no, because you can earn every ship in game.
Okay, that's fair.
So you can earn it in game. You can just buy them if you want to support the developers.
Yeah, if you wanna if you wanna spend $2,000 on a spaceship, be my guest. I mean, honestly, I guess you have to weigh up how much your time is worth, I guess.
The older I get, the higher value I place on my time.
Yeah, it used to be that I wanted to have $1 per hour for a video game whenever I bought it. And now I just, I take whatever I make per hour, and I just say as long as I play that game for that many hours, then I got my money's worth out of it. Because I just don't have time anymore. Which I don't think I've broken even on iRacing yet. Even though we've done 3 24-hour races. So dang expensive. I think I own almost every single track that isn't a dirt track in that game now. It's depressing.
I don't really have any more content to buy on iRacing. I'm only really in it for the special events.
Yeah, exactly. I made the mistake of being in leagues.
I could end up buying Road America for Petit Le Mans.
Road Atlanta?
Oh, is it Road Atlanta? Yeah, no, Road Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's probably about the only special event that I would do that I've not done yet.
Yeah. I still want to spot for a Daytona 500 run and an Indy 500 run eventually. But I don't want to do them. Way too long of a race.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to do oval, but I can't be bothered to do the license requirement.
Ah, yeah. Street stocks are fun, and then after that it's just awful. Cause if you're quick on an oval, then street stocks you can usually get away from the terrible drivers after the first lap. But then after that, the drivers are quicker, but they're still awful. Which is why I joined a league.
Yeah, leagues are much better for enjoying your racing.
Yeah.
Reliably, anyway.
I mean, that's my main problem is I only have a few hours after work every day to wind down and have fun. So that's maybe 1, maybe 2 races on iRacing, and if I get taken out in the first second of the first race, then the next one slots an hour later. It's great. So now I need to sit here for an hour.
Yeah, which is a bummer.
Yeah. And I considered protesting, but like not protesting mistakes, it's protesting like egregious, like flagrant ramming and stuff. It's like, well, no, they just suck at driving. I don't think I can protest that.
Well, yeah, that is a thing.
I like literally, I was running in the top 5 in IndyCar, and then caution came out. The guy in like second checked up, and the person behind them rammed them, took them out, and I slowed up enough to miss the entire incident. I was like, aha, I'm going to go in, and then someone rammed me from behind, going full speed. And I was like,
That you probably could protest.
I know, because I mean, it wasn't intentional. He just wasn't situationally aware of incidents and slowing down, which is ironic because he's like 90 years old. So, because like I heard him over the voice chat throughout the race talking about like going to races in the 50s and stuff. Like,
Wow. Okay.
so it was like very interesting. So I just think he's an old man that didn't have reaction times. So,
Maybe his bifocals fell off.
possibly. Yeah, I don't want to get a 80-year-old banned for his hobby for making a small mistake. But they don't ban people, so rarely.
There's plenty of horrible cases where they have, but yeah, they're probably going to ban an 18-year-old guy for making a mistake.
Yeah. There's been a couple times where I almost won an IndyCar race in officials. It just wasn't meant to be.
At least you won races in a race.
What? In my league?
Yeah.
Whenever it was like 5 laps to go, caution comes out because the people in front of me all crashed, and then I hold off the guy behind for like 3 laps. Yeah. Super impressive.
Win's a win, man.
I guess so.
I don't have 150 races.
I've won 1 official, and it was in street stocks. But I think I was in like bottom split. That's it. Bottom split. So that was also Charlotte, so it was just holding the gas pedal down. If it makes you feel any better, the best I've done on like street road courses is like 15th in officials in that racing.
Feel a bit better.
I think there was like 17 cars, and those 2 cars had crashed out. I think it's a lot easier to get wins on ovals, just because there's, if a crash happens, it's going to be a big one, and if you dodge the incident, then you're going to be in a good position.
Oh yeah, it's definitely easier to win.
Especially when there's full course cautions. I mean, you're looking at the driver who raced Ferraris at Spa to get the C license requirement, and I think I was lapped before I finished the first lap on Spa. So
It's quite an
What were you
achievement.
driving, like
Huh?
a 250 GTO against the GT3? So.
no, it was equal cars. I was driving like an old man trying not to crash because I wanted 0 incident points.
Just want my C license. Don't mind me.
Exactly.
Why are there so many corners?
Which I did like a 0x, one time, and I gained like 0.05 safety rating. So I have no clue how it works. It's like the weirdest thing, because like one time I would get like 10x, and then the next time I would get 0x, and like the 10x would give me like 0.5, and then the 0x would give me 0.05, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. It's a weird game.
It has an algorithm that it works against. It's not just based on incidents per race, it's based against your historical average and like recent average.
It's annoying. And now I need to get a license to spot for ovals. Let's see. Dang.
Yeah, that was a wobble. Oh, those bumps.
We raced Legacy Daytona Road Course on Thursday last week, and they have sausage curbs coming out of the pits. I don't know if they have it on normal Daytona, but boy, whenever you clip those with an Indy car, you just flip.
Yeah, the sausage curbs are awful. Caution to the wind. And opening the window anyway. .52 litres per lap.
I'll let you guys get to qualifying. I'll be listening in, but I'll be doing real work. So
Enjoy your real work.
I know. My job that pays me so that I can live. See you guys.
See you later, man.
Right.
$35. You on mute, Jay?
No. I was just trying to concentrate. That's all.
Ah. Yeah, I never know which one I'm... $27, it's a lot colder. Okay.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be close, mate.
It's tight, isn't it?
Very. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Yeesh. It's starting to come back in this car, but say it just feels quite a bit more alive than it did before. So it's taking some getting used to.
Yeah, I feel like it feels faster than it did before.
Yeah, but then we got the same problem again of everybody else seems really fast again.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems like we're massively slower. God, this traffic jam.
Luckily, I was right in the front of it. The TDA3 setup feels really good.
I think it does, I'm not sure. For some parts of the track it feels absolutely nailed, and others where it's all over the place. The low speed stuff's not very good. Not that the Aston was ever any good there anyway.
No, that's true.
Fuck's sake. How the fuck do you even manage that?
Manage what?
Come out of the pit lane, someone spins straight into the pit lane exit and takes me out.
Well, that's interesting.
So it's a new one. As is the failure to apologise in the chat.
I'm actually really struggling to get my tyre pressures right.
Oh, so dumb. I mean, it's stupidly close. Let's mention that as well. Like 2 3 temps that was probably in there would have been 5 positions, but yet again, it's another qualifying session. We just got nowhere near it, or nowhere near where we should be. Go figure. Good luck, man.
Oh man.
That's fucking
Yeah.
tough. I remember, right? We're going back to a new, well, not a new car, but it may as well be after the update.
Well, that's true.
So, not going to be too disappointed with it, but I'm disappointed with it.
Yeah, me too. I'm just going to look at
Then we have
what
a ridiculous
on
field.
earth. So the lap time I did in quali last time we were at Misano in the Bentley. It's a 1:33.3.
There you go. That's the power of the patch, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Chris did a 1:33.9 last patch.
So, as a mandatory pit stop, do we have to? We can't refuel though. That right?
Yeah, you have to fuel for the whole race.
Yeah. Okay.
What was your fuel reading?
2.41. But I think that was quite a way under yours, so I don't know. It's quite colder again.
Yeah, I hate this fucking habit that Martin's got into recently of making the
They're all
practice
completely
times
different.
vastly different. Yeah. It's really annoying. Uh,
Whoa.
I'm
Right.
gonna base it on like 2.55.
I'm just gonna get some water and absolute.
Yeah, how much fuel are you taking?
105 to be safe. It said 101.
Yeah.
Right. Bear with us, guys. Thank you, everybody that's joining. Hopefully, it's been an interesting race start. Hey, Frankie. Thanks for subscribing not too long ago, by the way. Welcome to the channel and to the stream. Pro race, I don't know about pro. The guys up the front are pro. We're potentially not. But, yeah. Give us 2 minutes and we'll be back. Well, less than 2.
Well, this is going to be a tough race. Can't believe I'm 2 seconds a lap slower though. That was the weird bit.
Well, I'm glad you got into it. I hope you're enjoying it. More people in sim racing, the better. Better for the whole community, really. But it's tough. Hey James, how you doing, my friend? Welcome along. Right, I'm back.
So this lap time we just did is consistent with what we did in the Bentley in the EWC in RCI. So I have no fucking clue how I did a 133 in the Bentley.
Yeah, but what was that? Season 4?
It was season 3.
Yeah, so it's a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean Chris is the same pace now as he was then. So Chris has got faster.
Chris has got a lot faster. Yeah, definitely. I think that's the thing. I think some people got faster. And like, there's so many quicker guys in here now, man. So many.
Yeah. I need to just get back to it, I think. I'm spending too much time not practicing when I should do some practice. I think that's the other thing. I remember practicing really hard for that race.
Yeah, we did.
And I've just not been doing that in the last few months. 6 months or so, I've just not been practicing.
Yeah, we definitely used to do a lot more. Was I muted that whole time? I might have been.
I don't know.
Probably. Welcome along, everybody. Raphael, hello. Jim from France, Frankie. Nice.
I'll just go back and start practicing again, you know.
That's the thing. I think we did used to do a lot more. We got a little complacent with it, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's it.
And we became so used to Bentley, it's like, oh, we drive this all the time and for like 10-hour races, so we don't need to practice with it, but these are completely different types of races. You're a little bit off in endurance, you can make it up with consistency. Here, you can't. Here, you're 10 positions further back.
Yeah, the practice makes a difference. Like, we've proven several times in the last 6 months in endurance that we can start way back in the 20s and finish on the podium or near it over 12 hours, and we just don't have that here.
No, exactly. So, yeah, I think you're right. A bit more practice. Thanks, James.
You kind of wish actually now that they would just run one season at a time.
So you just concentrate on one thing, right? Yeah. It would be better, I think, but keeps it interesting, I guess.
Yeah, I think maybe they should just mirror the tracks. Maybe not the race format, but the tracks.
Or just do a much longer GT3 series and have 2 other events in the same time period as the GT3.
Yeah, do like a Cup class and a GT4 series or something.
And stop letting people change cars as well. Be nice.
Yeah, that's been annoying me. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Use fucking current pressures.
Oh shit, I don't think I can either.
Fox? If you're listening, can you come and give me my tyre pressures? In a minute. In like 10 minutes, in fact.
Cheers, Frankie. Cheers, lads. Let's do this. Good luck, mate.
Yeah, you too. Got to get through the first corner.
Not a super aggressive start, guys, but made up a couple of positions for staying out of trouble. Long race. It's decent. Come on, tyres. Up to pressure, please. And massive understeer at the moment. It's Paula, and we tried to put them up. I don't think we put them up. Oh, here comes the McLaren boy. Yeah, not a good idea, mate. Let's be honest. Coming up now. Now the pack's starting to get going. Now it starts to push a little bit. Gotta be careful. Back up. So easy to get a drive through at Misano. Alright, we've got to turn in now. Good. So many cars in our way though, that's the problem now. Vital info into Nightbot. My mic's slightly in the way of your Nightbot message. I think we just got to be patient there. We'll find a way through at some point. That was a bit hairy. Jesus. We're not going to let him go through though. Focus forward. Bad exit. I'm having no luck at the moment. I'm racing so fucking badly. Every fucking race. F indeed. Not good. Obviously only apologise to Crystal, I let him back pass, but it should still be a penalty. Well, it's a long way back now. But it's a long way to go. 4 seconds damage isn't going to help either, but hey ho. Drive through already. They are going to be everywhere at Misano. So we're probably going to get the equivalent of a drive-through penalty. We'll move on Cristo, but there we go. It's annoying, it's one of those where you pick your breaking point to defend and then you have nowhere to go. You've already committed to it. It's a mistake, obviously, but it's one that happens in slow motion. You hit the brake pedal and then you just don't know what to do. Because it's like, well, I've already hit my breaking point. I cannot adjust this in any way. But it is what it is. It's a shame. Yeah, it's one of those where you're constantly looking in front and behind, and you're always caught in two minds as to what you're doing, and so you just make a mistake like that. It's fine, like, it's all part of racing, right? But when I do it and it actually affects someone quite badly, like it has to Crystal, like he's probably got a lot of diffuser damage on that Lambo, and it seems to be happening race after race at the moment. Just getting those ruts, unfortunately. But it's a long season. Still a good chance to get settled into the Aston in race pace. I think we can still make up some decent positions. So. We're just in that horrible position now where we've got to try and overtake the guy that we've just hit off again. It's a bit awkward, you know. Sorry about earlier, but you know, if you'd race me fairly now, mate, it'd be helpful. But he's probably going to be even less obliged to. Luckily he picked up the toe from Eddie. Otherwise we would have had a very awkward situation there. At least with the field this close, there's fights happening everywhere, so it's still a hell of a lot of fun. Even if we're really not where we want to be. Oh, little curve there, it's all good. One I got suspension, right? Always cutting back there, hub mate. Always cutting back. Oh, that's not great. Alright, well, let's wake up a little bit. Gas is so good through those last two corners. Right, we need to get this done. Moved on and do some improvement. What we need to up now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Baldinger, you piece of shit.
Oof.
Clumsy motherfucker. Luckily, he suffered more.
Oh, it's feisty everywhere at the moment, mate.
Yeah, he just went for a move that was really fucking dumb.
Well, I can't really talk in this race. Well, he's taken out Chris though by mistake.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
P22. I waited up for him. Not that it probably would have made him feel any better.
Where was Chris?
No, Chris Stowe.
Oh, Chris Doe. I thought you meant Chris Downing. Is that what?
No. God, I wish I was at those at those heights. Right, let's see if we
When
can go
his
now.
race starts, fucking.
Let's try and pull 4 seconds if we can, so we can get that damage done without losing a place. The hub's going to be fast. And left's getting a bit toasty as well. On target slaps pretty much match our quali pace, which shows how bad our quali was. It's a bit too much curve. Alright, now we're getting into the sweaty 20, 30 minutes. Actually starts to release the car and we get incredibly sweaty. I have no idea what pressure I need to put in, which is a bit irritating. I don't know if you're watching Fox or if anybody can help find out what my pressures were. I'd like to pit early, but we got the pressures wrong. If you go back earlier in the stream, you should be able to see. I'm not sure if I pressed current pressures or not.
Classic Boldinger move, yeah, exactly.
Were you able to get your pressures?
Yeah, I did. I'll read. Do you want me to read out what I had?
Yeah, only when it's very convenient, because I understand your race.
So my fronts were 26.0 and 26.8, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, and the rears were 25.7 and 26.5.
Perfect. Thank you, buddy.
But I'd have to go down a couple on the fronts.
And that is down a couple, or you took another couple?
No,
out?
I took another couple out.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, man. Right, J-Hog's a danger with the extra 4 seconds of damage, but I feel like he's got damage as well. I feel I want to get the stop done as early as possible. I think people are going to go, quite a few people are going to go late here. Oh, they were my pressures from the start. Okay, Fox. Well, we'll try dance. They weren't too, well, one was quite drastically different, but we'll go with dance. I trust the boy. Well, that could have gone better. But, still a long way to go. I literally just spilled water all over myself. Good job. did cool me down. Oh, you've written them all there. I need to move my chat. I can't really see it because my mic'd arm. It's not very useful. Right. Second stint, repaired car. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Oh god, we're going to be right in the middle of the guys that haven't stopped. I didn't consider that. We might actually have a nice gap. We might not have a nice gap. Come on, these outlaps are going to be absolutely critical against those guys that still haven't stopped. We don't want to get stuck in that traffic again. And crucial to that is going to be not having to let people lap guys through. Well, I mean, it's the best strat, Cranky. It means we have to go a little longer on the tyres, but we get the damage out of the way, and we get longer with a fixed car, so as long as the pressures are okay, we've always got good pace. Might be a cut. Yeah, we're all good. It's lucky. Come on, Aston, play with me. Front left is worrying me. It's the one that seemed too far off. Hopefully I don't go too much higher. Well, keeping these guys ahead, even though they are on old tyres, but still shows we've got decent pace. Since the 39s, that's better than we do in quality as well. Front left's getting toasty though, rear's not quite there. Not good news. Right, just got to make use of them now before people start betting. Oh, gets in, you little Aston. So don't start fighting too much, boys. Oh, I don't want to get involved, but please get a move on. Got so much more tyre grip at this point. Please pit, lads. Good lad. I approve. Right, Wellett's turned up from somewhere. I'm pretty sure he was quite a way ahead of us, so that's a good sign. There's Usenberg run people. Where is Hull? I don't think he's pitted yet. We cleared those guys comfortably, that's good news. Bristo's not too far down the road as well, so let's knuckle down for the next 15 minutes and see what we can do. I can see through being a very sweaty boy. That's clean air between us and positions. Let's go. There's J-Hop. Comfortably cleared in them. So I think he did have damage on that car anyway. We in this. We in this, boys. I can't get over how many quick boys are in LRR now. Before, you'd have a really crap race and you'd be easily in the top 10. Now we're not having that bad a race in P21. Madness. I like the extra level of competition, though. Me and Dan were saying before the race, it puts the emphasis back on us to really start putting practice in again. Because we've just been left behind. Well, the point is the thing we really need to sort out. I feel like race pace is so similar between everybody. Just give ourselves far too much work to do. Yeah, that front left's far too high. We haven't got quite enough in the rears, so we can start struggling towards the end of this stint, I think. But keep ourselves interested. Some of these guys start fighting, you never know. Speed 20, obviously someone else hadn't pitted just yet. Come on, let's see if we can get one up. Not the ideal way to start charging someone. But we got them, we may as well use them. We have a really bad X out there. I wonder if we should be in second. It's a bit late to start playing around with gear. We're doing a lot better before we said let's go get him. Maybe we shouldn't get him. Let's just try and stay away. Those fronts now pushing us to 28's not going to be helping us either. Got someone take higher pressures off Dan. I don't know what I was thinking. Fox had even put the right ones in the chat as well. Pull down a bit here, which helps. It's the rears that's the problem. It's just sliding a bit. Make a difference. It did a little bit. So it's that first sector where we start to push, front left's dead. Let's not do this now. Why? I hate this track. It does this every time. It gives you two for the same corner. Oh, Pam's just got to drive through. Be careful now. Always that corner. It's always the last 20-25 minutes around the solo. Find a way to get two in the same corner. been conservative there the whole time, and that's why. And yeah, it's gonna hurt us now. We have to take so many risks. How you getting on?
P11.
Nice.
I don't know.
That's good, man. With this field.
This Porsche came out in front of me and I knocked into him, but like I feel like he just turned into me. But I know I'm gonna get reported and take another fucking points penalty because it's all that fucking happens.
Well, you just gotta hope they are judged fairly, man. If they are, then it'll be what it will be. I did my old Misano trip. I got 2 corner warnings on the same corner.
Oh, nice.
So I'm now on 3.
I'm on 2.
I don't know how I manage it. It's always that corner. It's always after I've got 1. I get 1, and then normally with about 20 minutes left, I'll get 2 and 3 on the same corner. The only thing I can think of is that I gain too much speed on the first one that it thinks I've taken the next one too quickly, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly it, man.
Excellent.
I pitted at the wrong time as well, so I lost like 4 seconds letting the leaders through and nobody else has.
Bloody drive-through. Oh, that'll be another drive-through. Fuck's sake. Am I muted or unmuted? I guess muted. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. And stop and go. Lovely.
Oh, you did a Robertson.
I was in second, trying to put the pin on like some fucking chump. Give up sometimes.
I find Misano is just one of those tracks where it, like, the pit entrance is fucking horrible. So you're really slow into it, then you want to accelerate into the line.
No, I slowed down. I was just in seconds to limit it going.
Oh, I do that all the time as well, man. Recently, it's been a fucking nightmare of that for me.
I think it's been the worst couple of weeks for races. Apart from World Tour. That's the only thing that's gone right recently. Just making so many fucking mistakes. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to take it. I thought I had 3 for fuck's sake.
Wait, what?
It gave me 0 laps to take it.
What? That's a bug. That's not right.
And now I've got 255 laps remaining.
Right. I think that's a bug, man. I do.
I love that everybody's tuned in. It's been the best stream in a while in terms of people watching. It's been our absolute worst performance. It's not good. But I hope there's been some entertainment anywhere. Somewhere along the way. I wasn't streaming this kind of race at the park up, but we're not doing that. We're gonna take some points because it's in the championship after all. So let's take those points and move on. I don't know what's going on recently. We save our consistency and our lack of mistakes for endurance and then just release them all in league racing. I think we just sped again. Here's amazing content, mate. Similar. We're gonna get another one now. Oh, it's a stop. Fuck's sake, it's a stop go. My brain's gone. My brain is absolutely gone. My brain is gone, Dan. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I drove straight past thinking it was a drive-through, reversed back in. I think I sped in the pit lane again.
So you're doing the pit lane challenge now?
We're doing something. I'm not sure what.
Let's go.
Oh. I can't even start the engine properly. Pro Sim Racer, man. So many other people got drive-throughs as well. We would have been like 16th at this point. Oh. Well, it still says we have a stop go, but
You might have had two.
oh, we're going past.
Yeah, once for speeding and then once for not taking your first one.
Lovely.
I mean, what the game thinks it's achieving with that, I don't know.
Well, I can but laugh. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I meant I can but cry.
At least you didn't get another one.
I don't know, I haven't finished this one yet.
Oh.
Can we get 2 stop goes? The real question for her is whether we can get 7. That's what the pros do. Wow, this has been amazing. What are we betting? One more? I reckon one more. Oh, it's been cleared. We're okay.
Clear.
Yeah. Only 3 laps down now. I've had some bad races before, but this might be the worst.
It's almost my it's about the same as my one in the Audi. When I got a drive through a stop go, I forgot to put fuel in. And then maybe I got another drive through. I can't remember.
I do seem to vaguely remember something like that.
I know I forgot to put the fuel in and got a drive through and a stop go.
I mean, do you need more? Probably not.
Yeah, exactly. So I had a stop go, my first pit stop, my second pit stop.
Sun's getting a line. Annoying thing is, I think this is roughly where we were on pace. It's not qualifying so bad at the moment. Ah, well. You win some, you lose some. By 3 laps. Never won by 3 laps, so I feel like that doesn't really work making me feel better, as a saying, but, you know, one day. It's front left. It's so high. I think we must have read it like the PSI had above or down instead. There's no way he's running this. But we finish. We want to be sporting, right?
I don't know what I've done to my front tyres, but I'm just understeering like a motherfucker.
You have the same pressure as me, the fronts are way too high. Got basically nothing left on the verge point. And the rears are way too low. Got a tow on the last lap, which I think will help. Do you want a tow on the last lap, which I think will help?
I don't know, man. It's not on the straights that I'm losing out to them here. I've got no front grip, so I'm really struggling in the corners. Cheers, man.
On the right.
No worries. I did think that was the last lap.
I wish it was.
I would have done it on that later.
That was finished right.
Don't know what feels worse, my front tyres or my rear tyres.
Well, that should mean they balance out, right?
Well, yeah, equally difficult.
Yeah, what trainers, indeed, right? That's where we would have been. We were on the back of Weller. Until we decided to throw everything away. At least we seem to have gained one more position by staying out, so, you know, it's points on the board. I think the worst result gets scrubbed, and we can't do much worse than this for the rest of the season, right? Right? So let's at least look where we're going. Finish this first. Great job, man. Held off from... That was a truly train and a half.
I know, right? Yano would be proud.
He would. Well, I don't think I've had a worse race in a long time.
No, me neither.
Well.
Oh, man.
That is what it was.
Yeah,
I was on the back of Weller when I got my drive through, so I would have been in that train. And bloody thrown this away. They're all just so quick, man. Like, I mean, look at that top 10. Like Hardenberg, Saunders, other people, because it's now told me. John Doe, Chris Downing, Tomlin, Bischoff, Joe Eden I've never heard of, nor Bischoff, Baldassi, Chen. I mean, Martin was quick in Audi and he's still 10th. Those front six are just gone. Mad. But there we go. Right. While Dan is doing that, I think we will do the same. Look, thanks to everybody for stopping by. That was the most interactive stream we've had for a while, and it's just a shame that we had a race like that, right? But is what it is. If you want to see me get equally annoyed in the GT4 final round of that championship, we're going for a top three finish. We should have been going for the AM title, but my bad racing started last Thursday, and we got 0 points from 2 rounds and completely threw away the championship. So tune in then if you want to see a race that doesn't really mean anything. But should be fun. Those GT4 races have been really good. They've been sort of 35 cars. Top 3 in class for... so there's a Pro and an AM class, all racing in the same race, RCI GT4s. We were leading the AM Championship, which was the second 20 cars in that league, but we threw it away. We threw it away because I took someone out and got very annoyed and didn't want to ruin anybody else's race. Yeah, indeed, James. Sebring about just over a month now. I think we've got another ACC race before then, so that will be focusing on to begin with. But we'll start doing Sebring practice in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, you'll be able to join us, and we'll have to start getting teams together. We could potentially have up to 3 teams for Sebring, because I don't think we want to go over 3. I think we want 4 hours per person. So we'll see. We'll start getting them together. But good luck with your practice for that, and I'm sure we'll jump into some sessions soon. But look, thank you everybody for joining. It's been good. I know content's been short recently. It will be happening. We've got another stream on this Thursday, and then this weekend we'll try and get some content recorded. We've got the Fantasy League coming back soon as well. So just stay patient. But as always, I appreciate everybody for support. And for stopping by, and if you're about on Thursday, I'd appreciate it if you do the same thing. So, good, James. Finally, you've managed to get an endurance race off.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Because you've said that every time, but I'm glad that you will be here for the whole thing this time. Nice. Right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday nights. Thank you, everybody that stopped by. It's been a great stream, even if it wasn't a great race.